It's the game spitter, y'all. Scoot up on that like button, scoot up on that share button, splash up on that subscribe button, man. JT, she just dropped a new project, City Cinderella. You know, the people loving it. Some people don't like it, whatever, right? I ain't listened to the album yet, but I seen that she made a real smart move, man. A real smart business move with this new project right here. She didn't make this no album. She made it a mixtape, which is real smart. And I'm going to tell you why. With JT being an up-and-coming artist, right, on the solo tip, right, I don't know what a contract is with QC, the label, and all that stuff, far as with the City Girls. I know it ain't no top-tier deal. It's a 360 probably, right? But on a solo tip, I don't know if she's looking for a new deal or she'll want one, like a new solo deal, or she want to renegotiate, all of that, right? So, if you're an up-and-coming artist and you want a big bag when you sign a deal, because the spotlight on you, you can't take no low bag because you JT, you be popping all this big shit. So you can't take no 500,000. It got to be in them M's. So, instead of rolling the dice with your fans, with the sales, instead of doing that, because you don't know how the people gonna take your first album, and there's so much other shit going on, you don't know if everybody focus on buying your album right now. Do you really got enough traction and shit going behind your name right now that'll make people go buy your album with all this shit going on with Trump, Diddy, the shit with rappers, everything. Like everything that's going on in the music business, right? Now, we do know that you got two big records. You got OK, and then you got the other one. I forgot the other song, but it's like two of them, right? But that don't mean the fans won't flip on you when your album drop, because we seen how they did Sexy Red. We seen how they did all the other artists. They got big radio songs or club songs, but when it come time to sell the records, they don't sell the records. So if you're trying to get a new deal and get that bag, you don't want to drop an album. It don't matter if you got the big songs. If you drop that album, they gonna base your new deal and what they give you off the sales. They'll do that. Like a lot of labels will do that. But if you just drop big singles, and then you drop mixtapes, they can't judge the mixtape sales. They only could judge what the streams of the songs do. You see what I'm saying? So that was a smart move for her. Because like right now, people, they half and half. Some saying it's fire, some saying it's trash. Some saying it remind them of the 2000s. Some saying JT 8. Some saying it ain't giving, right? So that right there, she could sell 15,000 copies of first beat, 20,000 or something like that. You know, so she may want more than that. She may want to sell 60 and 70. So she gonna see how the people take it. Like, she got certain records on there. She ain't got to really she could save some of her real album records. She can kind of let a lot of shit off her chest. When you name it as a mixtape, you can kind of get stuff off your chest instead of giving these folks a spotlight for the album. You can give these folks a spotlight on the mixtape. So she can address Cardi B. She can address Sukihana. She can address whoever, Young Miami. You know, maybe she want to rap on certain type of beats and see how the people take it. So she gonna put this as a mixtape. She know y'all like this, and she come like this. She know what y'all, but she gonna come this way and see if they like it like that. You know what I'm saying? And see what type of topics the people like to gravitate to more. It could be the Suki disses. It could be speaking on Young Miami. It could be the Lil Uzi Vert situation. It could be the label situation. It could be when you was boosting. It could be the industry, whatever. Like, it could be when you talking that nasty talk. You can be able to look at the comments. You're already #1 on Apple. So yeah, you're already looking good so far. So you're gonna see. You're gonna see, like, you can try different flows. So when you slow it down, you can see the people really don't like that when you rap slow. Some people, they're gonna appreciate that. They can hear your bars. You know, you can speed it up. You can have it, man, the club records, whatever. So I feel like naming this right here a mixtape was a smart move. She could be one of them artists the female artists that's gonna drop mixtapes and albums. Like, I'm gonna feed the streets with these tapes because I've been wanting to go solo, and then I'm gonna do the album thing. you know, and then she's just gonna sit back and see what records work, what the people gravitate to. That's smart. Like, be patient. In the meantime, it don't matter if the other songs on the album or the mixtape trash. Long as the ones you put out for the radio or the club, top tier, they'll look over that. They're gonna always keep rocking with you. Because you JT, you know, you can always go back with Young Miami if y'all, you know what I'm saying, straight. You got your man and all that there, like, you good. Then you got features and stuff like that, so you gonna stay in the algorithm. You know, you don't mind beefing. So JT, is gonna be hard for her not to have no traction because she got a top tier guy, Lil Uzi. She'll diss a female, like she stay in a little drama like that, off and on. She got the little issues with Young Miami, or if they cool or not, she got that. Yeah, so them three big topics. Her man, her beef she got with Cardi or Suki, her little issues with Young Miami, if they big or small or at all. So yeah, like, that's a lot of algorithm right there if you know how to finesse it. You know what I'm saying? So JT good. All she got to do is make them records like, okay, don't be afraid to go remix it and go pay this artist this bag, that bag, and yeah, play it like that. But her dropping that album and it didn't do good, yo, like, if she try to get a new deal and get a big bag, they ain't gonna want to give it to her. Just keep dropping them big records. You see what the people like, you see what they like from you, and you just keep delivering until they get tired of it. You know, you build your audience up on the solo tip. That way, eventually, you'll start doing shows like tours. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you're going to pack out the bars. You're going to pack out the clubs. You're going to build the audience up. Eventually, you're going to get there. You keep dropping these bangers, linking up with different rappers. Be different from the other females. Link up with the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, link up with whoever. Like, just stay in the algorithm. Yeah, just stay in the algorithm. Right now, JT, a lot of these male rappers, they peeping game. They seeing, like, man, all these female rappers, when they drop songs, it's out of here. So ain't no nigga gonna turn you down. Nigga would love to get that JT call, to get that JT look. So you need to be doing songs with Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? You need to be doing songs with the Fats. Yo, like YTB Fat. You need to be doing songs with N.O.Lee Chopper. You need to be doing songs with whoever have emotion. Whoever have emotion, like Boston Richie. Like any artist that make female type records, Rod 49, Skilla Baby, like all these guys, like that's who you need to be making music with when you ain't doing it on the solo tip. You understand? And yeah, like just be a sponge to the game, learn the business of the game. You already know how to work different platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of success coming JT way. All she got to do is just stay in the way and don't take long breaks and all that there. Nah, stay in our face. Stay in our face. You got a lot of competition out here. Lotto, Sexy Red, all the Lola Brooks, the Ice Spices, the Scar Lips, everybody, man. The Nicki Minaj's. There's a lot of competition. Young Miami, Sukiana's, all them, man. So, you just gotta stay on your shit, man, and maintain that spot. That's what you gotta do, man. So, yeah, man, I see a bright future for JT and what she got going on. As long as she keep delivering, you know. And then when the album come out, you'll know what producers. That's another thing. Link with that producer and find your sound. It could have been the person who made OK, that producer right there. It could be Southside, it could be Metro Boomin, it could be an up-and-coming producer. It could be Lex Luger, it could be Heat Makers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be any one of these guys, man. It could be Willa Fool. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know, but you gotta find that producer that's your sound that you can usually go to for most of your beats. Could be Mike Will Made It. You never know, but you'll find it. He could be down there in Miami. You'll find it. When you find it, just flood the market. Stay working. Stay in that studio. You're an artist. You're a rapper. Stay in that studio. Always create. And keep that camera rolling, JT. Be different from these other females. Record a lot of yourself, man. Record yourself in the studio. You ain't got to record the process all the time, but, make that camera follow you around every day. Everybody want to see it. Love the algorithm and the market on YouTube, JT. Your fans want to see that there. How you put your makeup on, how you put your clothes on, how you go shopping, how your studio process, what you like to eat, your snacks, conversation, the cars you like, shit like that, when you got the time. Upload that shit on YouTube. You're already working the Instagrams, the TikToks, the Twitters, all this shit there. You already working that. Yeah, you already got endorsements coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stay from your Miami right now because you got all that shit going with Diddy, so you don't want endorsements to be like, so you're doing right now. It's just business. It ain't personal. It's just business. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to bring the money on in. Just like when you was locked down, your Miami, she was bringing that money on in. She was bringing that money on in on a solo tip. Like when Quavo and Takeoff was out and Offset was locked down, they're bringing that money on in, the hit records in. I'm getting in, I'm in, we're getting in, I'm in. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's the bam bam. So y'all hit that like button, hit that comment section, hit that subscribe button, donate to the channel. What y'all feel about that JT City Cinderella mixtape? You know what I'm saying? Rate that thing. Is it trash? Is it good? We ain't on that. But I still got to show JT some love. She a rapper. She an artist. We got to show the female artist some love. You understand? So that's what it is, man.